my friends. 4:31 a.m. Monday, October 21st, 2019. We're following a trend of storms here that is actually laying tornadoes all over northern Texas right now. Dallas specifically, a couple hours ago, we had a touchdown confirmation. This is moving through 5 different states, guys. Check out the lightning chart here. 35,000 strikes in the last 6 hours. That's unbelievable. This is a big grouping of lightning, another one in the western Gulf here. But again, these tornadoes are a pretty big deal. We're going to check some of that out right now. Also, check out some of this imagery we have of this storm forming over the central United States. It kind of started in western U.S. over here, but then we see the moisture getting pulled up from the warm waters of the Gulf and also the Pacific Ocean across Mexico. Check out some of this animation here. Pretty cool. Looks like a nor'easter right over the center of the country. And you can see how this pulled over North Texas here, and then you're going to see it start getting very severe as it crosses over Oklahoma as we move into current time frame 200. You can see that moisture mixing with the Pacific Ocean right over Mexico, like we said, southern Texas. Almost looks like a hurricane down here. Look at this storm blowing up. Unreal. And that's definitely what's aiding in these tornadoes in Dallas. Now, with that said, let's check out some of the reports from Dallas. A lot of damage out there, guys. This is not a joke. This is a pretty serious situation going on right now. All right, so we got CBS DFW putting out a video 36 minutes ago showing a lot of the damage. This is like a store area. I can't really play these videos for copyright reasons. We got families out here stranded in vehicles out in the street. Heavy damage, power outages in its wake after moving through Dallas, Texas. Tornado watch in Dallas after twister touches down, causing damage today with electricity outages, I'm assuming that says. And then check out some of these tweets put out by the authorities there. We now have visual confirmation of a tornado in northern Dallas, north of 635 and east of 75. Everyone in the northeast Dallas, take shelter now. That's DFWWX Twitter. Beth Fanillo, tornado watch continuing to be chipped away. More counties in the clear as a squall line continues to move east. By squall line, they mean this thing, guys. You can see how this is like a bow effect here. We'll get back to this channel, this shot here. Check this out. Right here is that bowing effect going on. This is definitely aiding in those storms. Even though it doesn't look connected, it certainly is connected higher up in altitude. Finally, James Bryant, one fatality has been confirmed in Rogers from storms that moved through Benton County earlier. Look at that area of rotation. Yeah, this is what we were just looking at. Central rotation up over the center of the country, all being pulled up from the Pacific Ocean. Very unique storm to have a nor'easter over the middle of the country. Maybe not a nor'easter, but it's certainly the shape of one. That 9 shape we always see coming up to the northeast. Very interesting stuff there. And as of current, we have 5 different states under major tornado warnings. All this yellow area, this entire bow you see here is all tornado warnings. We kind of get the state names here. We got Texas and Oklahoma in there, Arkansas, Missouri, and then up through portions of Kentucky and Tennessee. We'll see this later on. So let's look at the states we're going to be seeing soon. That's going to be northern Mississippi. We're going to have western Tennessee, western Kentucky, and then Illinois, Indiana is going to be involved in this a little bit. As you can see, they're kind of prepping the area right here with some of those warnings. So this is going to kind of whip across the U.S. here. It's going to be interesting, guys. It's going to be a long day for these storms to rattle out, especially now that they're just firing up over Dallas, Texas, as it crosses over Louisiana and Arkansas. So definitely Alabama, Mississippi, you're going to be on watch for some of these storms as the Gulf is right here. Warm water still coming up the upflow, and this is certainly going to have an issue or an effect on this as it's pulling that moisture up. I can't say that enough. We have an uptick in the jet stream. The low dips are down here. That's a refresh. So this thing is going to float out here until it basically gets over the Great Lakes, and that's what we're going to be watching out for. Here is another quick shot of what's going on in Dallas, Texas. Forest at 75. This is a picture by Adam McGar. This was just a little while ago, guys. Widespread damage was seen across northern Texas, especially Dallas, after severe weather moved through the area Sunday evening. A tornado touched down in Dallas, causing major damage to homes, businesses, and more. So this is an ongoing situation. This actually went off on my phone about an hour and a half ago. It says 2:15 in the morning, so that would be 4:15 here. About 20 minutes ago, this article came out. So we're on this today. As far as Tornado HQ goes, a good website for monitoring tornadoes. Severe thunderstorms capable of producing a tornado was located 9 miles northeast of Linden. Linden's been a hot spot in the news today. Cass, Texas, doesn't show anything about a touchdown yet, but there was a touchdown in Missouri, I believe, that this site is showing. A large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near Rogersville, or 12 miles northeast of Ozark. That was Christian Webster and Wright, Missouri. So you know that initial area is where we're watching today. Here's another visual of that gap that's about to get closed. And once this reaches here, we might be seeing some severe weather in Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Arkansas, and then even the panhandle of Florida later today that was just beat up a little bit by Nestor. And we can kind of see here what's going on as well as this visual here. It's the same concept. This one brings us a little bit into the future with this GIF here. You can see how this is going to move across the Great Lakes, kind of pulling moisture up from the Gulf the entire time. And you can see those burgundy colors here. That's where the severe weather is expected. So we see that going right across Arkansas into Alabama, Mississippi, and then the west side of Tennessee and Kentucky. So we got to keep an eye on that throughout today, and we will do so. So with that said, guys, I'm going to let you go. Tornado watches are at 5% and 2%, much higher than that at this point. This is just an idea scale, basically. Severe weather is at 15 and then 5% scattered all over. This is what we can expect later on. All right, guys, so I'll be back here with a little bit of updates. I'm going to look into the damage in Dallas, and stay safe if you're out there, okay? Have a great morning. Goodbye.